Confirming you guys can see my screen, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Patrick Donnelly, Vice President of Strategic Development for 360 Hoops, walking you through an introductory deck and the investment opportunity. So, with 360 Hoops, we're shaping the future of play. This is a game-changing, patented platform merging innovative gameplay with sports, entertainment, and fandom. 360 Hoops is an emerging patented sports innovation company built around our groundbreaking 3-in-1 basketball hoop and proprietary circular gameplay, where players can attack, defend, and score on any of three baskets. We're reimagining one of the world's most popular sports with a format that drives more participation, more movement, and more excitement for players of all ages and skill levels. Our foundation, a patent protected hardware paired with an owned and scalable rule set, positions 360 Hoops as a rare, defensible innovation within the global sports industry. 360 Hoops is more than a product. We're building a platform. So 360 Hoops is basketball reimagined. The way we look at this is we have three properties on our hands. We have a product, we have a gameplay, and we have an activation. All three of these work uniquely, beautifully on their own, but when you pair them all together, it creates a really powerful opportunity that we completely own. So with the product, we have a patented space-efficient, high-engagement system, perfect for schools, facilities, resorts, community centers, and more, driving immediate equipment sales while seeding a massive global footprint for long-term growth. Our gameplay, we own an entirely new way to play basketball, unlocking 360 branded tournaments, leagues, camps, clinics, and revenue share partnerships with some of the biggest operators in youth sports and recreational sports. This proprietary gameplay becomes a scalable engine for event revenue, registrations, licensing, and media. Our activation is a turnkey high energy attraction for venues and events. It delivers a top tier fan engagement, sponsor value, and recurring revenue through experiential activations and integrated marketing partnerships through our completely customizable product, both from in real life opportunities and foot traffic to the digital engagement and earned media we'll get is pretty special. So, what drives us at 360 Hoops? Our mission is to deliver the most fun way to fall in love with sports. Our vision to become synonymous with innovation, athletics, and fun. And our North Star as a company is that every court and blacktop on the planet should have a 360 hoop. We'll share this with you after the presentation, but please take a moment to watch this linked video right here that shows the real impact that we made on St. Jerome Academy in Hyattsville, Maryland. So let's talk about the 360 hoop. Our products are 100% made in the USA with our production facility in Delaware, currently able to produce 100 systems per month. That will scale as our demand scales. So it's pretty exciting to the opportunity that we have there. Our hoop instantly triples the number of playable hoops on any court in a fun, engaging, and creative new way. 360 Hoops is built for every age and skill level, adjusting effortlessly from 4.5 feet to 10 feet. It's easy to roll, secure, and play, fully portable, and fits through any standard double door. You pump this thing up and down with a hydraulic foot pump, and any adult can put this thing from 4.5 feet up to 10 within a few minutes. It's fully customizable and it's ideal for showcasing school spirit, facility branding, and sponsorship partnerships. Our gameplay, 3-on-3-on-3. It's a king of the court game that fosters a dynamic, unique, and competitive experience. We play with three players and a sub, so three or four players compete on a single team. We play on a circular court where you can score on any of three hoops that unlocks unbelievable creativity and movement. It's a constant rotation. One team's on offense, one team's on defense, and another's in the queue. If you score, you stay on the court and move to defense. If you give up a basket, your team heads out of the circle and into the queue. The game of 360 Hoops was designed by middle school kids. Our co-founders, Anthony Gomez and Shane Bray's sons, they were the ones who created this game. It's intuitive and familiar to the half-court game of basketball. The activation. 360 Hoops is fun and eye-catching. It's a content machine. It's customizable and fully branded, driving the opportunity for sponsorship revenue, and it's super space efficient and flexible. So anywhere you have a 30-foot circle, even on non-traditional surfaces, as long as it's a hard surface, we can activate 360 Hoops and deliver something special. Throughout the prototyping and development of 360 Hoops, we've seen this product validated across the board. We've done a partnership with Dude Perfect and was featured in a Luka Doncic video that has 23 million views. Um, we filmed a showcase in January for ESPN, and that has aired in some pretty prime time spots on ESPN since August. We were at two NBA Fan Fests, an Orlando Magic halftime and pregame show, and in the middle of COVID, held a really special tournament at Fort Hood and a youth camp clinic. So you see Parks and Rec, collegiate rec centers, fundraising opportunities, and school concourses have all benefited it and saw the value of 360 Hoops. So there's a giant market opportunity here. The youth sports market is currently at 56 billion in 2025, with estimates expected to grow to 155 billion. And we sit at the intersection of sports, community, and entertainment. We're uniquely positioned to define a new category of play backed by our strong IP and diversified revenue streams. With a fully patent protected innovation that enhances one of the world's most beloved sports, the market potential for 360 Hoops is both significant and global. So, seeding the market, our goal in 2026 is to enter 30 markets. And how we're going to do that is by partnering with a premier sports complex in each of these markets. So we will anchor each market with a top-tier multi-sports complex, establish that as a centralized hub for 360 Hoops gameplay, events, and visibility, and they'll have the capacity to host our large-scale 3-on-3-on-3 tournaments to drive community adoption. Simultaneously, we're going to launch product sales and get this 360 Hoops into gyms, schools, community centers, municipalities, hotels, resorts, etc., increasing daily gameplay touch points across the community and build organic awareness as more locations adopt 360 Hoops. At the same time, we'll enter schools and fundraising, deploying our 360 Hoops experience into PE, after school programs, and launch our fundraising platform. We'll enable high energy fundraisers and turnkey school activations, creating repeatable engagement with students, families, and educators. And our goal is to embed 360 Hoops into the fabric of every market, establishing a self-sustaining ecosystem of tournaments, school programming, product placements, camps, clinics, and community events that drives widespread adoption, recurring engagement, and a long-term adoption across youth and recreational sports. Our product line. So what you've seen throughout the presentation thus far is our go-to-market portable 360 hoop. That is our patented innovation, and that's the product that when you think of 360 hoops, that's really what drives us. It's a fully portable and built tough for indoor and outdoor play, adjustable from 4.5 feet to 10, and delivers the proven fun and versatility in any space. This product MSRPs for $9,995, arriving fully customized, and that includes delivery. Our in-ground unit, which is going to be amazing for schools, hotels, resorts, community centers. It's a traditional permanent install with versions for indoor and outdoor play. It will fit existing spaces, or we have the ability to create a custom 360 hoops court with a 40 by 40 concrete pad. And the goal is to maximize play and excitement in a minimal footprint and really have this become an organic addition to any outdoor surface. And then what you see on the right is what we're really excited with this one at 360 Hoops. And this is our 72-inch pro grade professional 360 hoop with 72-inch glass backboards built for elite play. The ceiling retractable design eliminates the base and pole. And this product will unlock collegiate and professional installations and a future pro league. So we're creating a really strong product line with various use cases and opportunities that'll drive revenue and sales, which we're really excited about. So a huge aspect and value prop of 360 Hoops is that we maximize space and engagement. Up to 5 systems can fit in the same footprint as a traditional basketball court. Versus 10 in traditional basketball, we can engage up to 60 players in that same footprint. Our systems are scalable. So when you have 2 courts, we can fit 10 systems, 4 courts, 20 systems, 6 courts, 30 systems, and so on. At a 6 court facility, this setup could host 1,800 athletes competing simultaneously, creating highly engaging, high participation tournaments at scale. With athletes playing every other game, the tournament model scales to 3,600 athletes competing every hour in a 360 tournament. Our monetization pathways, we're a multi-revenue sports ecosystem anchored by both our patented 360 hoop and our circular gameplay. Our model pairs high-margin equipment sales with these 6 complementary recurring revenue streams. Our 3-on-3-on-3 events, school programming, building out sanctioned competition, licensing, brand partnerships, and long-term future-proofing initiatives. This creates a scalable pathway where early unit sales seed the market, expanding into a national sport and media presence, and ultimately unlocks substantial commercial rights opportunities. So we have a product, game, and activation that all drive significant benefit to the company. These following slides address our unit sales and total addressable market. So with 360 Hoops, when we establish our sales and get that out there, we imagine this selling to everyone, K through 12 schools, churches, sports complex, municipal parks and rec, hotels, resorts, colleges and universities, military bases, private training and gyms, and high net worth homes who just want an amazing new fun opportunity for kids. So as you see here, it's a massive total addressable market. We are a turnkey, high visibility impact asset for youth sports, equity, and community programs. So here is the total addressable market. 360 Hoops isn't a niche. It's a global sales opportunity spanning every type of recreational, educational, and residential facility. And because it's built on the familiar foundation of basketball, adoption is intuitive, play is natural, and the path to scale is wide open. If we capture just 1% of the global market, that generates over $1 billion in sales. Proof that 360 Hoops is a category defining growth opportunity. If you look at globally, 0.1% of penetration generates $131 million of revenue. So it's going to take a lot of hard work to get there, but we feel like our product and what we're bringing to market is special and impactful. So we see ourselves in a fun way as the pickleball of basketball. Pickleball reimagined tennis and became a billion-dollar category. 360 Hoops aims to do the same for the sport of basketball. Pickleball reinvented a sport and created the billion-dollar category, but we're positioned with a larger sport, a younger audience, and a patented scalable game platform that we completely owned. So we see a lot of parallels, as you see on the bottom right, that drive the similarities and where we're driven to have the same success as pickleball. So thank you for listening to this presentation, and Anthony Gomez, our co-founder, is more than welcome to introduce you to the investment opportunity. Thank you.
Wow. Pat, that's awesome.